Islay is home to many important birds. At the Own Nature Reserve, work is underway to create habitats to attract breeding pairs to nest here.
David, so this is the O. Tell me a bit about what's happening in this area.
So this is an RSPB reserve it's over 2,000 hectares. So it's one of the biggest RSPB reserves in the UK. It's also a working farm. It was acquired in the year 2000. It was purchased primarily for chough, which is a species of coastal crow. Islay is the breeding stronghold in Scotland for them. But that's where the farming comes in, because we graze the ground to provide the perfect conditions for the chough to thrive.
You're talking about chough, but corncrake is one of the other species that you're really concentrating on here, isn't it?
Yeah, the corncrake is another priority species for the reserve. They're a declining species across Scotland, unfortunately. They're very common across the UK up until the 1960s, 70s, and modern agricultural methods and intensive farming has sort of knocked them back.
There's golden eagles here as well.
There is indeed, yes. Yeah, I think we're possibly the only RSPB reserve that has two pairs. There's a skylark.
Yeah.
Very loud.
You must obviously enjoy working with the birds.
Oh, I love it. Yeah,
that's your job.
Yeah. So it's a childhood passion turned into a career, really. It's from going out with me granddad and things when I was a kid, you know, bird watching. It's now my full-time job, which is pretty hard to believe.
How do you count? How do you count the birds?
I try and count them individually, which is hard when there's thousands of geese in front of you. Drives you a bit demented. You get used to, say, looking at a group of 10 birds, and then you can sort of break that down in your mind's eye. But if you count them a few times, you get an average.
Plus or minus 100.
Yeah.
Obviously, the reserve's about birds, but there's sheep there, there's Highland cattle in the field next to us here.
Yes, this RSPB reserve, like a handful of others, has the farming side of things is all done in-house. It's all done by us. We have around 350 ewes and several tups, several bulls, and around 100 breeding cattle. So they're used to help with the management of the ground, get a profitable, source of sustainable, nature-friendly farm. This area above us here by the farmyard, that is one of our areas that we're working to improve for corncrake. That's had them in the past as well. It's the biggest one. There's a nice mix of good, what we call early cover species, which is some of the first sort of bits of vegetation that grow in April, or ready for April, May, for the corncrakes coming back from Africa. The nettles behind you there, that's ideal for a corncrake male.
Nettles?
Yes, yeah.
Huh.
To just hunker in and just call and try and get the attention of a female.
To come into the nettles with them.
Yeah.
Sound very comfortable.
It doesn't, but it works, and it's their cup of tea, strangely.
The long grass here, is that habitat for the corncrake?
Yeah, this is reed canary grass that was sown a few years ago, and it's starting to diminish a bit now. But for the past few years, it's been great as early cover. That's somewhere the birds can hide in, and they'll be all right until the nettles grow.
You're hoping the corncrake will come here in the next few weeks?
I'm hoping so. I mean, they haven't been having a great few years on Islay. Numbers seem to be dropping away a bit, but we always hope that we'll get a corncrake, yeah. Provide the habitat, and then just hope the birds do come back.